Namaste, my friends. It's so good to be here with you. It has been quite a wild ride. I can't believe that I was actually totally MIA basically for 6, 7 weeks. It's been truly wild, and I'm so grateful to be here tapping back in from Brooklyn, New York. I'm wearing my Show Up for Life, Play the Final Whistle shirt that is new, and it's very much a theme that I embody and something that I feel is central to the messages that I'm going to share. So, I am someone who loves closure, you know, like this video. If you like closure, let me know down below. If you like closure, most of us, it's human nature to like closure. And for me, a lot of how I tend to close out my previous calendar year is that I actually present a video of sort of where I've been, close out the year, and what to anticipate and where I am. So, especially because of how unique this previous year was, I really wanted to give a scope into what happened in 2024, bring you back up to speed, and let you know where things are headed. And I will be creating and putting out various little clips of videos of different major insights and things that I've had as time goes on. But I really wanted to just close this because I'm ready to move forward. Okay. I've been through a lot, as many of us have. So 2024 for me was absolutely wild. And there were really two central themes of health and healing. Health, of course, revolves healing, but health was really the theme. I was navigating a lot of people very close to me who were navigating some very serious health issues. My uncle transitioned off this plane. I myself was navigating health issues, and then my fur children have been experiencing some major health issues. So this was a year that I knew was going to be focused around relationships. It's exactly what happened. And the health was the underlying scenario, and theme throughout all of that that really propelled all of these healing moments and exchanges and releases and new connections into my life. And so those were the predominant challenges. And a lot of healing did happen. Again, I'll put out other videos to speak to certain things that have come up within this, but it was really, really powerful. And I just feel like I created a lot of space for healthier foundations and dynamics, healthy dynamics within my life, release ones that were no longer in alignment, and created a lot of space for new alignment and connections for 2025. So I'm really looking forward to that. As challenging as the year was, I had a lot of successes. So the year actually ended. The reason I was gone for 6, 7 weeks is because I had went away to Santa Fe, New Mexico to have a very special family vacation. And on this family vacation, towards the end, unknowingly at the time, I ended up getting COVID. And by the time I got home, it really just blew up to a pretty serious case. I wasn't in the hospital. Honestly, I probably would have had I not had the cats to be concerned about. But ultimately, I'm grateful that I am majorly on the mend. I am COVID free. It was a really, really long, rough case. I am still regaining my physical strength and my physical energy. Otherwise, I am feeling in a lot of ways stronger than ever before and integrating into these new experiences. And I started 2025 training my first new Reiki student of 2025. So it's been a lot, and that's where I was. I literally was not able to do much of anything, and I'm really grateful that I took that time. For me personally, the new year starts really in March. I'm in Aries. That's when I feel that things start to really shift over. And prior to that, I'm kind of in bear mode. So I'm not really surprised that January was really filled with a lot of um, just introspective and also healing and stillness, really, and getting very quiet. So, my successes of 2024, I'm just going to kind of rattle them off to celebrate them with you. So, overall, I did, end up healthier and healed on all various levels in 2024. For those who don't know, I've had a very big health journey throughout my life, especially my adult life, and so that was huge for me. Overall, 2024 handled things way better. The relationships, again, successes in the ones that I've nurtured, the ones that I've released, the ones that I've brought in. I had a lot of transformations and breakthroughs and got over a lot of huge fears, which were very rooted in travel. So I had traveled in May to Spain with my dad for a one-on-one trip, and it was absolutely amazing. And I mean, even just traveling to Spain was huge because a lot of my fears are rooted in the journey and the narratives that I hold and the experiences that I've had. I went cliff diving and all sorts of things that I never thought that I was going to be able to do again, scuba diving and kayaking, all these things that I love and would love to have done and were bucket list items that I thought were never going to happen. All the way through to Santa Fe, where I went skiing for the first time. Apparently, I'm a natural born skier. And just a lot of other fears that were very close to home. And I would say that I took my typical amount of risks professionally, and that was rewarded. So I completed actually two different copyrights. I completed the collaboration of the Wake and Wellness sample deck with Cam and Zach, and copyrighted the self love audit, redid branding and my website. So please do check out the Waken website at wake-in.com if you haven't already, to see what has been transformed there in my services overall and who I'm serving. I created and launched three new projects, authored two books, one within the Waken Wellness sample deck, and the other one being the Manifestation Spells for Making Life Better. I became an approved live stream teacher on Insight Timer, trained my first Reiki student, created several new programs, and had successes with clients who experienced the Back to Self program and the self love audits, expanded in my spiritual gifts and practical skills, nurtured various beautiful collaborations, hosted the second Global Gratitude March, and supported an unconditional love using my gifts as much as possible. So overall, 2024 was quite the roller coaster. um, but there were definitely highlights, and I think it's important to bring yourself back into what your highlights were in your year, especially to bring gratitude into a year that was really challenging. So 2025 is my year of joy and abundance, and everything that is within that is what 2025 is about. Now, my purpose of unconditional love and my larger goal of having the Wake and Wellness centers for leaders of love and their families, all of that maintains. I am still here anchoring in unconditional love and guiding people through to that space within themselves. There is, however, more to this. And so I really want to help as many people as possible through these various processes in Waken, and making sure that Waken is really thriving as a business and taking it to that next level, therefore upgrading my life. I really want to upgrade my life, especially from 2024. In addition to Waken, I'll be continuing to nurture my collaborations, the Schedule Soother with Tess Wall, aka Tess Connects, the Waken Wellness Deck with Wonder and Zach, Maffirmations with Maggie Dorsky, Sacred Siblings of Earth with Raven Mist, which was previously Sacred Sisterhood, and Getting Intimate with Intimacy with Katie Jane and May. So I am really looking forward to this year. There's so much to share with you. I wrote down a lot of downloads and concepts and things while I could, but now is really my time to ease in. So I am super, super excited. I have completely reopened my calendar, and I'm going to be opening my calendar from now on. Majority of my things are going to be 30 days ahead. I really want to focus on getting focused, getting centered, and getting my clients also, and attracting clients also who are ready to take the journey, who are ready to connect within a short period of time. Also, because life happens, things change and transform. And for me, they happen very fast. So I want to make sure that I'm keeping things current and that I'm being very transparent into what it is that I need and desire. So I am so looking forward to supporting Leaders of Love this year, and I'm really looking forward to continuing to connect. If you are interested in connecting, please reach out, go to my profile, sign yourself up for a self love audit or a discovery call. And I look forward to reading my DMs and connecting with you as a whole and serving powerfully. I love you unconditionally. Thank you so much for being here, for being you, and staying true. I love you. Namaste.